folks, Luke Simons with you. Back to the Basics 101. Started the new John Deere tractor on the place here, which is not very new. And about 6 o'clock this morning, and my son went up to go get changed, had a cup of coffee. My son went out and grabbed the tractor, and he's feeding the cows without me. Rascal. Put a nice cab on a tractor, and that's what happens. I think he's acting like he can't see me. I'm trying to get caught up to him. A little rascal. He's not having anything to do with me. She wants to play catch with manure, I guess. Don't you, girl? All day long. So these here are heifer calves. There are a few steers in here. I get it back. Most of them are all heifer calves. So finally I kicked my son out. That little turkey. That was a long walk. Now, I only keep my best bull calves out of my best cows bred to my best bulls, because you're breeding for longevity. Now, the most important thing a cow can do is have a calf every single year without having a lot of maintenance. If she has a lot of maintenance, she needs to go bye-bye to McDonald's and fulfill her calling in the world. Well, my son, when he stole the tractor, he was feeding the bulls, and my old herd sire bull, who I was going to sell last week Monday, I was going to put him in the corral and haul him in. He just wasn't looking very good. He was still looking, I mean, he still was plenty meaty and muscular, but something about him just didn't look right. And sometimes a bull will get internally hurt or something, but in this case, this old boy was what, seven years old or 8 years old, and my old Barrow Y bull, which I do have an old YouTube video on. Beautiful bull. A lot of my daughters in the herd are my best daughters are from him, and I do have a couple bull calves out of him, so that'll help. But this morning Warren came in, I thought you were gonna cry, son. That was a bad situation. But that old Barrow Y bull, Black Angus bull, he spit the bit probably last night or early this morning. Just decided he wanted to die on the place instead of going to McDonald's or something. So I don't blame him for that, poor old fella. So we're gonna have to move him, get him away from the other animals, I guess. And usually what we do there, folks, is part of it is on a ranch, when you have livestock, you're going to have dead stock. There's no doubt about that. This is the second animal of the year. We had a little sick calf that I weaned, probably too young actually, and we had a real cold streak come through. It was 35 below zero, 40 below zero, and it just stayed that way for many days. And healthy little fella, but little guy died. So this is our number 2 animal pass away this year. Unfortunately, that's the way life crumbles sometimes. Not fun from a finance standpoint, and not fun just because I like that old bull. I didn't even like the idea of having to sell him. But he's related to everybody too heavily, so we had to let him go. So Barrow Y, you were a good old bull, and hopefully your sons are half as good as you are, and hopefully he goes to the happy bull land, promise. the way she rumbles. Now Cherokee and Shorty will eat pretty good, I guess.
Bubsky, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, bad situation. So the new 4230 sprung a leak just on a hydraulic hose. Not going to be able to fix it today, but going to put me a drop pan underneath it so that we can harvest that old oil. Of course, you know what we do with old oil. Many uses for that. Catch all that we can. Got all of our wood split, and usually when we go in the house we do try to grab a armload or two, so that way the ladies in the house don't have to come out and get it.
Thanks for watching. Happy trails. You come back now, you hear?